So I found the little thingy wingy. Okay. Kind of weird to say that out loud. I found a map that EA Sports has. Now, it wasn't really a map. It's a EA Park map. So pretty much what I did was I took the EA Park map, in quotations map, because it's not really a map, it's just literally buildings and things put together. So I put that all in Blender, okay, so a 3D graphic design software, and this is what the map is. Now it's called the EA Park map, which I have not seen this map in Madden. You can tell me down below if it is in Madden. But we do have two Jumbotrons right here, two screens right here. We also have a screen over here. I'm moving around in Blender sometimes, could be absolutely awful. We also have a screen right here. And then we have our little Jumbotron down here. So, kind of a cool concept. When I first heard of EA Park, first thing I thought about was like, 2K and how 2K set up where you have an area you can walk around and kind of go and do things and, see around the sites and stuff like that. I colored the buildings myself, by the way, just to kind of show the different type of buildings. This is not the textures they would use. They would use typical textures you would find in Madden. But you have stuff like a hair salon right here. I believe this is a food place. This is a movie theater right here. You have some other businesses as well. As you go down this strip, pretty much this whole entire strip right here is just businesses. That's pretty much what that is. We do have a hotel. This is, I believe, a casino in the background, I want to say. We have a hotel over here. Again, like I said, it's easier said than done moving around in Blender. But not only that, this is something that we have not seen in a Madden game before. And again, this is in the files. Let me do it like this. Is we have a subway system. We have a subway system and we have street lights. So let me actually zoom out here and I'm going to do it like this. Let me move over. There we go. And we have street lights right here. We have a subway system. And then we also have a playground, which again, we have not had in any other, Madden ever. It's very interesting. I'll be honest with you. We have a swing set. And then we have this right here. So, little, again, kind of breakdown here of how this works is that I take the, the actual file from the game, right? From the game files. I take it and I put it in Blender. When I put it in Blender, it puts it in the location it's supposed to be in. So, I don't put the buildings or all this stuff in my own, I think it should go here or here or here. No. This is automatically placed in a certain area, and I just fill in the gaps, right? I just take it and I place it in the software, and where EA has it in the game files is where it's placed. So if you played this map, this is what the map would look like, So hopefully that makes sense. But again, for the most part, it is kind of dope and kind of cool. We also have a Sean Taylor thing right here, but the texture is not really working, which kind of sucks. But again, I would be interested to see. I'm sure this is something small and just simply maybe EA hasn't used it yet, or it is used. And again, like I said, I just don't realize it or haven't seen it. But for the most part, what I would think, and we also do have benches as well, which is kind of funny. We have benches, we have street lights, we have signs. It is very well organized / designed for something I've never seen. But as I was saying before, I would I don't know if I would it would be cool to see a type of idea like we see in 2K, where the park where you can walk around, you can do stuff, you can, talk, you can interact with everybody else, maybe go play a squads game or something, but instead of it being, again, just typical, you just squad up, this way you actually go to the field and play. I don't know, that'd be a cool concept. They do it in 2K. And that's what I first thought about when I saw the park, is that exact thing. But maybe, maybe not. Definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I just wanted to bring this to you today because I thought it was interesting, and hey, maybe it will end up being something. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alright, so this is kind of cursed, but I imported it into Madden. And this is the map we just saw in Blender. So we got 2 jumbo screens up there. We got our 3rd jumbo screen right there. We have our little thingy-wingy over here, which is supposed to be a screen. But again, like I said, importing it into Madden is very, very janky. It's even glitchy when we go too close to it. It actually just like kind of glitches out. But don't ask why the texture of all the buildings is grass. I can't change the texture, sadly. So yeah, this is actually correct size too. Like this is like real size to what it is in Madden. In Blender, it's the same exact size. Which overall wise, you know, isn't bad. It's a pretty good sized map. I mean, obviously it's not like, you know, other maps out there. But this is, like, again, this is the Praxis map. But for what it is, it's a very nice, small, elegant map. So, shout out to, you know, EA Sports for that. As you can see, we have our little thing around it. This thing right here, which obviously, again, is in Blender. It's a little janky because all the fans got covered with this, you know, grass-type texture or whatever, but we do have our buildings right here. Again, I'm trying to figure out all the different locations, but it's so janky because there's so many different buildings all the way around. So it's like interfering with everything pretty much, which makes it even more janky. I wish we could change textures and only use certain textures, but that's just simply not the case with any map in Madden. It's very, very finicky. It's not a lot you can do with it, but for what it is, again, like I said, it's pretty okay. It's a pretty okay up little, you know, EA Park map. There's the fountain. So I guess this would be the main street right here, which you can kind of see if you look closely. You can see the little, you know, side. There's the swing set. It's like a blizzard hit this map. You got the swing set here. Going through this hill right here is where you would get into... Oh god, this is glitching bad. This is where the subway system was on the other map. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the stoplight. Oh my god. There's the stoplight. There's the light pole sign. You know, you can see again on the outside. Okay, this looks a lot better once you go down a little bit. Once you go down, it looks so much better. Because you can see the road right here. You can see the side right here. It goes around, right? Left, right. And you got here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, overall wise, it doesn't look horrendously bad. Like, once you're at a low level, and again, once you see that blender I showed you, that's when things that could look better. So we have like a store right here, which is 2 doors in that. Over here, what we have over here, we have another, this is like a garage door. I believe that's the back of a building. Kind of how these buildings are structured. We have our little fire escape there. We have a couple different fire escapes I know of. On the outside here, kind of just bland buildings. Nothing really too crazy insane. Okay, come on. Bring it back. Okay, there we go. Again, it's so freaking janky, but you're not really supposed to have this in Madden. This is another building which we don't really get to see it, but it's supposed to be like a, I think it's like a, what do you call those? It's like a gym type of building. I don't know what a gym is, you know. I don't go to gyms. Anyway, you have like a, this is a restaurant, sorry. I can't think for some reason. You have more fire escapes over here. Again, it just glitches and like goes away if you're not looking at the correct angle. But again, so the map size is again right here. So from here to here, so it's bigger than the practice map. For the most part, the actual playable practice map is way bigger than that. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.